Hi guys, and welcome to the A to Z of Sex. If you don't know what this is, then you probably are a subscriber later than 2011 because it's been a while since I made one of these. A really long while. But I feel like I've got my mojo back, so let's start repulsing each other and educating. So for those who are unaware, the A to Z of Sex is when I go through all the weird, wonderful, kind of disgusting and very much disturbing sexual fetishes to do with that specific letter. The Kedusha sexual teachings are part of the tradition of the American Cherokee Indians. In many ways, the Kedusha is similar to Eastern Tantric movement in the way that it emphasises breathing techniques, body movements and balance, as well as the most important thing, whole body orgasms, because that would never be a bad thing. Although there aren't many books written on the Kedusha, there are many classes taught in San Francisco about the teachings. Shocker! Kinky California card. That's the thing that we're bringing back. Queenie. This refers to the domination where a female would sit on a man's head. No cunnilingus is allowed, and there's usually big restraints and pressure, so he cannot touch a female at all, and that's the arousal. Now, he doesn't specifically mention Queen Elizabeth, but I imagine she's quite a horny bitch, and he's really fucking into this. Philip, keep down. One is in control, bitch. Rape. This is bad. Retifism. This is the arousal from shoes. Well, there had to be a word to describe Carrie Bradshaw aside from, the contents of IKEA food. Because let's be honest, the woman looks like a foot. She's practically creating her own Cinderella story.
So me and Big had just broken up again, and I couldn't help but think, why are shoes the only thing that make me happy? Why are shoes the only thing that can constantly keep me satisfied? And then I remembered, I put batteries in the heels.
Rhabdophilia. This is arousal from being caned or flagellated. This is usually teamed with the fear or humiliation sex scenario, and the anticipation must be there to get the desired euphoric effect. Ringing. This is just a term for someone that has a piercing in an erogenous zone. This includes the labia, the scrotum, nipples, clitoris, and even the bell end. Ow. I am said person that has their nipples pierced, and let me tell you, I'm happy a lot of the time. Robotism. This is arousal from having sex with an animatronic person. Of course, the most famous case of this is Robert Pattinson dating Kristen Stewart. There we go, guys. There weren't a lot of letters for these ones, so I'd kind of just put them together. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to watch the rest of them because sometimes it's just nice to be nostalgic, I think, and sometimes you just want to find out all the weird things. My name's Alybongo. I've had a great time filming this. Goodbye. Of course, the most famous case of this is Robert Pattinson dancing. Of course, the most famous case of this is Robert Pattinson dancing. It's dating.